The following is one of a 5-part series from footage shot at Okayasu Kazuo, a knife supply shop in Tokyo, Japan, during our 2010 Carter Cutlery Japan tour. Kazuo Okayasu has been a main player in the history of the Japanese Knifemakers Guild. So, as I understand it, because I came to Japan in 1987, when I came in 1987, the custom knife making world was well established, very popular, and the level of the knives in Japan was outstanding at that time. High mirror finish, almost technical masterpieces. But then something's happened in the past 2 or 3 years. Is my understanding. I've been in America for the past 5, but the custom knife market in Japan has dropped off and not so popular. Can you explain for us why the shift? What's the change?
All right, well, it's 5 or 6 years ago in Akihabara, it's a big program. One guy killed 70 people. 70? Yes, 17. 17.
Oh, 17.
So
that's still a lot. 17 is still a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
17, of course, one is, of course,
too many.
Yeah, too many. So the
what did he kill
guy is a little crazy. No, not crazy. A real man. But one company he is fired.
He was fired, and he killed 70 people with a knife.
Yes, and 5 or 6 is by car.
Oh, he killed him by a car.
Yeah, and 歩行者天国ってなんて言うんだろうね。歩行者 Sunday is for free. It's closed.
Right. They close the normal roads and they open it to pedestrian traffic on the weekends.
Yeah.
So there's many people on the road.
Yes, many people were walking.
Yeah.
And that time he had a rental truck.
Rental truck.
Then first hit the people. 5 or 6 or 7, I don't know.
Because he was just mad.
And then he carries a bag and inside is a knife. So the dagger.
Yeah.
And then it killed many people.
Shit! After he jumped out of the car with a knife.
With a knife, and she's, I don't know. Oh my God!
Nobody could stop him.
Of course, that's happened. Everybody the first time, killing and blooding and a baby and cried or something. That's terrible,
It was a shock to the country.
Yeah. And after that scandal, after that dagger is illegal.
Became outlawed.
Outlaw.
Because the dagger was bad.
No. Don't selling. Don't keeping.
So did they pass new laws, like with the police and with the country laws about daggers? Don't make them, don't sell them. What about ownership?
Or send to United States or any other country. It's okay.
Get rid of them.
Export is okay.
Yeah.
But keeping in Japan is trouble.
Okay. So that was 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, was that the last kind of incident like that, or were there more?
And so anyway, so anyway, the knife is a weapon. Everybody thinks so. Knife is not tool. The weapon.
It's a weapon.
But weapon is a sashimi knife is much better.
We all know that.
Yeah, I think so. The sashimi knife is if you cut get killed easy. But that is a tool. The Itamai-san, the chef and everybody using.
So it's just a perception. It's a perception that a dagger is a weapon, but a sashimi knife is a tool. When in reality they're the same, just an object. Okay.
So and also economy. 2-3 years before, it's much more good for selling and custom knife, and even 10 years much more. But now getting down. So
I think that my understanding, even from back in Oregon where I live now, is the Japanese public has lost their interest in custom knives. The kind of the awareness, the appreciation, the excitement about custom knives has kind of come down.
And that's 1980 around that time as I visited the United States.
In 1980?
80 around that after the Kansas City knife
Yeah,
show, first
that
impression,
era, yeah.
after bring back to the knife, and so many people line.
Yeah,
wanted shop.
Wanted a knife. They wanted to buy knives.
Yeah, hey, Kazuo-san, what is bring from United States custom knife?
Oh, really?
Oh, this is lake. How much it is? It is $4,000. Oh, I buy. You know,
Ah,
yes.
That was the golden age
Yeah.
of knife sales.
Knife sale. And of course, the movie is First Blood, Rambo.
Rambo movie.
Yeah. After the Rambo, everybody want to Rambo. And the kids and with father, please, I want this one.
They wanted a Rambo knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that time is the very, very, the good business, knife business.
Uh-huh.
So everybody want to a custom knife.
Uh-huh.
Even like a family treasure,
Like a family heirloom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, maybe that also dates back to the tradition in Japan of having swords. And a sword.
Yeah, that's right.
Sword is like a family treasure.
Family treasure.
But now people don't have swords.
No. Sword is too expensive.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
Too big. So it's kind of like a miniature sword in their mind.
Yeah, right.
Something very
and
special.
Engraving and gold and silver.
Yeah.
And special technique and the handle material. Everything is like a small family treasure.
Yes.
That time.
Yes.
And everybody want to Bob Loveless
Uh-huh.
and some other famous knife makers the keeping. And one guy is a very strange fellow. He is the stock market man. He came to my shop. Hey, President, what is the best and
Most
high
expensive.
price?
Most
Most
expensive.
expensive. Next year, most expensive.
Yeah.
No, this is not wine. Wine is next year is more high.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one is, if you know that some guy or some maker is die and the price of course lift up. But something not so like a stock exchange. This one is
But he wanted the most expensive.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So what did you sell him?
Yeah, of course I sell the last time I sell the Bob Loveless Loveless Integral.
Integral,
Yes.
Integral bolster.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.